Maybe a short live, about 30 minutes to an hour at most. A little short, quick live. I sent the link um to Jason. I sent you the link. I don't know if you heard. I sent the link to Jason so he could come in to talk fragrance. See how it goes. But we are live. Pull up Fragrantica just to have it open. I don't know if he got it. Okay. What was I gonna do? We mafia. All right. Do I have the comments on or anything? All right. I sent Jason the link. I don't know if Jason, if you want to come in, I sent you the link. But for over here, we're doing a fragrance Q&A, talking about fragrances and all that stuff, that whole world, all that. What was your fragrance of the day? Send Jason the link. I have to charge up his laptop. He said he was going to charge his laptop. Oh, dang.
You can bring your phone to Metro and get one line.
Yeah, was it gone? I guess I'll pull up a fragrance. Something I just sprayed on right now, a fragrance I just sprayed on, was this one. Man, I could smell it on me. This is a really good freshie right here. This thing, I could smell it on me. This is a pretty strong freshie. It's Niche by Michael Malone, Blue 140. This is so good, man. This is going to be a summer staple for me. I just got out the shower. I just sprayed it on. I just wanted to see what it was like because, well, I've had it on before I've gone out, but it's cold right now, so I'm not wearing it much. But I'm going to test it out. I'm going to test it out in the cold, see how it is in the cold. I'm going to check that out, see how it's like in the cold. Because some fresh fragrances really perform and really work well in the cold. I'm not even going to lie. But really nice atomizer, and I could smell it all over me. I don't really get that much. Ooh, that smells good in the air. I don't get that much with citrus fragrances, where you can smell it, like you catch whiffs of it, to be honest. But I get it with this. Kate Tourette Blue 140. I don't know if Kate Tourette is the name of the line, and then Blue 140 is the name of the fragrance, and then Michael Malone's the perfumer. I think I got it right. I don't know, Kate Tourette, yeah, it might just be the name of the line, but yeah, it smells good. It smells amazing. I'm about to search up what are the notes, because I don't even know the notes for sure, but I definitely get like grapefruit. With this, I definitely get grapefruit and stuff like that. Musks, herbal, definitely. Oh, Jason Sherrill is here. What's up, Jason? I added him. Yo, yo.
What's up?
What up, Jason?
What up?
Oh, Jason Sherrill is here. What's up, Jason?
I'm trying to get it on my laptop. I'm on my phone.
Oh, you're on your phone? Okay, there's a delay. I knew there was a delay on
What's
on
up?
my thing.
So I'll just use my phone. It's all good.
All right. What was your fragrance of the day, man?
This right here. I don't know if you can see it.
Ooh, okay. Okay, I've heard of that one. I've seen that one, but to be honest, just looking at the bottle, it looks scary to me. It looks like I wouldn't like it. I'm gonna be honest. Ah, okay. Extra. Ah, okay. Okay, yeah. I know that house has really strong fragrances.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
what's the
What are you
what
wearing?
what's the name of it? So I can search it up on Fragrantica.
Uh, Nasamoto. Uh,
Moto
pardon.
Barden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on. Yeah. Nasomatto.
Okay, I got it right here. Oh, it's Pardon. Oh no, it's Baronda.
I guess.
All right, yeah.
I'm probably butchering the name.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's kind of a tongue twister, yeah. Okay, woody, musky, whiskey, woody notes, ambrette, rose, and broxton and musk. That actually doesn't sound bad. I feel like I'd like that.
No, it's good. It's good, man. It's still. It's only a 30 ml, but it's like 100 something bucks. But it lasts.
Oh yeah, I mean, 100 what 100 something mils is all you need, I bet, huh?
Well, it's only 30 ml, yeah, but it's 100. It's like
Oh,
$110.
oh, okay, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I've seen they've even popped up at Macy's or J.C.
Oh, for
Penney.
real?
Yeah, and I was surprised, but they probably sell it for like 150 or 160.
Oh yeah. Is
100%.
there any way to send me the link on YouTube so I can pull it up on my laptop instead of on my phone?
Yeah. Let me see. Maybe if I put it on top chat. Dang. Let me see.
I think
Let me
I
try it
can
on YouTube.
try.
Let me see. How can I do this? Can I even type in the chat?
You can type in the chat on YouTube the link. You can actually like copy the link and paste it in the chat, and
O-
somebody you can click on it.
Okay, let me try that. I'm just trying to see. I don't even know how like this whole life thing works. Like I'm so like.
No, no,
All right, yeah. Because I know you have a lot of fragrances and a lot to say, and I wanna hear that. 100%. Let me see. Da, 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 da. Dang. Well, what is I don't okay, since you what is your okay, what are your most reach for fragrances right now? The ones you reach for the most.
the Argos.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I know you defend Argos, you swear by it, huh?
Oh yeah, I'll down on that hill.
Oh yeah. Especially that guy the other day, you were like, no, Argos, that guy doesn't know. Argos is that thing, huh?
Yeah. I don't know what he was talking about, but
Yeah, man. I think I need to get my nose on it. What like I really do. Because the bottles I remember I see it all over Instagram. I'm just like the bottles look beautiful. Like it just looks really good.
so I get this damn thing open. Yeah, I mean, look, the bottles. I mean, this.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, beautiful. That juice, that thing is like colored. Does it stain the clothes?
No, it don't.
Oh dang.
It's got a it's got a micro atomizer in it. Man, it just
Oh yeah.
spits out. God, that shit's so good.
Oh yeah.
Peach tobacco. Mm.
Ooh, peach tobacco. Oh yeah, that's right. It's peach. Dude, peach is like that's something I haven't smelled in a fragrance. I have not.
Oh yeah,
H-
oh, yeah, that's good stuff.
How would you describe that?
Man, it's like it's a fruity peach. Not like no White Owl cigar or nothing like that. Nothing like that. It's a bright, fresh peach with the tobacco, and it really works. Like the peach tones down the tobacco a little bit, but it makes the tobacco a little bit more darker. So yeah,
Okay.
it yeah, it's really. I tell you, another company. I don't know if you ever heard of these. This company, um, it's kind of like a Middle Eastern niche house. Uh,
Okay.
Amrud.
Armor Oud. Okay. That sounds familiar. I think I've seen Jen Sens pull it up at some point. That YouTube reviewer. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. This is called Oud After Dark, man. It's like an Oud Rose. It's real good. I mean, it's
Ooh, Oud Rose. I like that combo. Oud Rose is good, man.
they got tobacco Oud also. I haven't got it yet, but I've smelt it and I want to get it. I just got other stuff I want to get first.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm the same way too. You gotta prioritize.
Yeah, I only got so much money.
Oh yeah, that too, dude. Me too. Like, I'm like younger, and I'm just like over here blasting money everywhere for
Oh yeah,
fragrances. Yeah, but I think I think those are solid picks, to be honest. I haven't smelled it, but they like sound really good, especially for this cold time here. I think those are solid. Okay, how is that one? Because I feel like Nishane, I've only smelled Hashiva and I hate Hashiva. So I'm like scarred. I'm scarred.
a tobacco boozy coconut.
Okay,
But
tobacco. Okay, coconutty tobacco. Okay. I'm starting to okay. I'm noticing like some like combos with like fruits and tobacco. Is that like the thing? Like that sounds oh yeah. Okay, oh yeah. Tobacco I can really Irish, I can't
yeah, I
really
know you don't like this.
yeah, I don't know, I just can't roll with that. It's just I think one time I smelled like I look back on now and I'm like I smelled Dior Homme Parfum because I remember seeing the bottle
Yeah,
and this was like early in my fragrance journey. Like this was like 2000 this is like 4 years ago, I think. I can't even remember. And I was like at Macy's and I don't know, like they had it there and I smelled it and it smelled like lipstick. And I know I smelled Dior Homme Parfum because it smelled like lipstick. Like it smelled makeupy like iris.
the
And I
the,
would
the parfum or the
uh,
or the intense.
it could be either or, honestly.
Yeah,
Which one
the parfum is it's got more of a rose leather. It's still lipstick, makeup bag smell, but it's more leather and more
more
a little bit
heavy
more
on the
dark. Yeah, a little bit more dark than the intense.
okay, then it might have been the intense because I smelled it and I was like, ooh, close
Yeah,
that
because
up a bit.
they don't sell the parfum in the United States. You got to get it overseas.
Oh yeah, that's right. It probably was the intense, yeah. They only have like in Europe, right? Yeah, I heard that. Cause I remember seeing that like Jen Sens too, he loves the Dior Homme Parfum and he's like, I had to order it from over there because here they don't have it. It's not accessible. It's not that easy to get here.
Yeah, every once in a while, fragrancebuy.ca and Joma Shop will get it in,
Yeah.
and that's where I got mine. I got mine from Joma Shop.
Oh dang, okay. I bet it sold out quick, huh? Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
But dude, yeah, I don't know. I gotta get my nose on it. Maybe I'll like it now because definitely my nose has matured a whole lot. It definitely has. What do you say you were kind of into when you first started? Oh yeah, I bet. Oh yeah,
Geo and
mm.
like my early 20s, Bora Bora and all the like Liz Claiborne stuff, and thinking I was doing something. Then my late 20s, that's when I started getting into the like when Blue Day Chanel came out, Armani's,
Oh yeah.
all the high end designers, and then it just snowballed effect.
Oh yeah. 100%. That's just
Yeah,
what happens, especially when you get those types too, like the Armanis and all that. It's just
Yeah,
100.
yeah. Then you start finding, higher price ones, and you can find niche ones, and it's like, damn, you know,
Yeah, like there's more. Why? But
there's more,
good.
and they're a lot more expensive.
Oh yeah, it'll hurt your wallet even more. Yeah, dude. And I think what do you think is like the
You go from paying $100 a bottle.
you ever paid 100?
No, no, so you go from paying like $100 a bottle, like $200 to $300 a bottle for niche stuff. It's
Oh
like
yeah, two, three,
shit.
yeah, 100%. Yeah. Oh, they're asking right here. What's your favorite fragrance and what's the best cheap sweet fragrance?
Uh, my favorite.
Really?
I say,
Dang, you're like the fifth person I've heard say that. Like, I really have to smell it then, because what?
yeah, it's just a work of art. I mean, it's something that it's ruffled a lot of feathers that it's been changed, and
Mm,
for rightfully so. You have some people that either love it or you have people that hate it. For people that hate it, it's a welcome change, but for people that love it, it's like,
yeah, yeah, I've heard of that too. I've heard that there's been changes, but I've heard there's a big change on the new one, the new Your Perfume 2024. Have you smelled that one?
I haven't smelt it. I'm waiting for it to go down in price before I get my nose on it. I don't want to pay $180 for it right
Oh
now.
yeah. No, I mean I probably yeah.
Hearing hearing all the mixed reviews,
Hmm.
I'm kind of
It's like, do I want to spend 180 on it? Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I see
it's
people say I'm laggy. I see people say I'm laggy and cutting out. I'm upstairs. My Wi-Fi probably don't reach up here
oh
too
yeah.
good.
Yeah, that's right. And I would send him the link to his laptop. It's just I don't know how to send it here on the chat. I swear I have to do research on how to like how do I do live. Like I have to research that. I just go on. I
Like
don't
when I
know.
see like TLTG or other guys when they send links to people, they usually like text it to them, like say on their cell phones, or they'll post it in the chat. The link to it, you just click on it.
Okay, let me see. I just have to see. Like I would put it in the chat. I just need to know how do I go in the chat. Like how do I do that? Let me see. No. Dang, yeah, I don't see it.
That's it's good.
All right. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'll definitely have you on more times
Cheap.
too.
Yeah, yeah. Like, what's the best cheap sweet fragrance? Like,
Yeah,
man, I've got like probably natural white. I mean, if you for like 30-40 bucks, natural white's like a sweet vanilla fragrance.
natural
I don't
light.
know. Natural, like the
Mm.
natural red line, natural white.
Oh yeah. Okay. Nitro red. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I've heard nitro red is good. It has like that watermelon note, huh? You're the one that told
Yeah,
me
that's
about it. Yeah.
yeah. I'm not big on the watermelon sweet bubble gum stuff. That's not my speed.
Yeah, that bubble gummy is not my speed either.
Yeah,
I just Paco Rabanne I can't do. I really dislike Paco Rabanne.
yeah. That's
Just
that's, that's not my stuff.
yeah, no,
Like
I
I
don't.
said, I'm more iris, tobacco, boozy.
Yeah, I'm kind of lean. I lean more towards that too. I still like a little bit of that sweet and stuff. Like I like some stronger with fuse, but I lean more the blue fragrances and that tobacco and oud type of. Oh yeah, yeah. The EDT is good. I have it right here. Where do I have it? Yeah, back here. Man, EDT. This is good stuff. Really.
Yeah,
Like I think this is only like what $70 around there.
yeah. It's pretty
Yeah, it's
cheap.
cheap, but man, this is high quality, really good.
All that stuff was like 40.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Like I remember Prada L'Homme especially. That one went up like crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
The Prada alone line, it went up like double in price.
Yeah, because I think it just got so hyped during that time, hyped like crazy. And I mean, not it's not bad for me because I don't like Prada L'Homme, but it
Yeah,
got yeah it got hyped. And for a while, I really wanted to smell it. I was so excited to smell it. And I smelled it, and I was so disappointed for me because I'm not a big fan of Iris.
You-
The Coach. Oh, dude, yeah, I like Coach. It's not anything special. It's not unique, but it smells good. I love it.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I think I like all those from the Coach line. Blue, the green one, the silver, the original. I like all of them.
yeah, yeah. Open road's good too. If you ever get your nose on open road, that's a good one.
Okay, Open Road. Coach Open. I think I've heard. Let me see. Open. Oh yeah, I haven't got my nose on it, but I've seen it. I always just kind of just kind of wave hand it.
Yeah, yeah, it's good. It's real good.
Okay, aromatic, woody, citrus. Okay, it sounds good. It sounds promising. Yeah, I know TLTG reviews. He really started talking about him a bit more recently.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
yeah.
that's.
Coach is.
Mm-hmm. I saw
I mean,
him.
for a cheap house, they're decent. Price.
Oh yeah, 100%. Really, yeah, they're pretty decently priced for a cheap house. Yeah, and I think when he started talking about him, I was kind of like, what do you call it? Like you're right. Like I was like trying to like do all these other things and smallies, but like sometimes like simple is good. Simple's not always bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just like, yeah, that's a good like everyday fragrance. There's nothing wrong with that. Like it smells good.
Yeah. You don't need you know 20 notes on a fragrance to make it.
Yeah,
But
exactly. True. Like look at Davidoff. Yeah, like Davidoff Cool Water. They mostly have like what like 3 4 notes. Yeah, and it's yeah. I think I've smelled the EDT. I've smelled that one. I haven't smelled the EDP or the Parfum. I want to though, and I also one I've been wanting to smell was the grapefruit and sage that came out, but I don't, it was like this like a limited time. That one looks good. Mm.
the EDT, EDP, and the because I know some of them flankers.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Dang, okay, he's more of that original EDT fan.
yeah. There's one of them he tried, and he said it does like it made like his worst list. Like it just he said it was a straight garbage.
Ooh, dang, that sucks to hear. Dang, that's kind of
Yeah,
because I feel like me and Ross kind of have like pretty similar tastes, to be honest, in terms of fragrances. So it's like hearing that's kind of like ooh.
yeah. So what's on your agenda to get next?
To get next, my agenda. So I have so much in my cart. What is Here's two. One of them is Naxos. I really want to get Naxos because that one just when I smelled it, I was like, the first time I ever smelled it, I was like, this is beautiful. I love it. And another one I really, really want to get. What is Naxos? And another one is I'm trying to think of one I smelled. There's a lot. I have to think about that. I have to look at my cart. That's because the cart is full. Yeah, I like mine serious. Oh, I have seen. Yes, I have seen him pull it up. Black Prestige. Yeah.
To ask the question, what's my longest lasting fragrance? This right here. This right here, 2 sprays and it'll fill the whole house.
Really?
This stuff is too strong, and it's
Very.
got lipstick, not or it's got iris, but it's not the lipstick iris. It's like the dry, like orris.
Okay.
But yeah, yeah, dude, it's a good scent, but it's a little too
Oh yeah.
emotional.
Yeah, I feel like,
But it smells fantastic.
dude. Yeah, okay, dude. I'm searching it up right here. Woody, powdery rose oud. That already sounds. Yeah, it's probably like
Mhm.
a power bomb. Yeah.
Yeah, I can spray it one time upstairs, and my wife downstairs will be like, What in the hell is that?" I'll just wait like 2 minutes. I hear her start screaming downstairs.
Wow, dude, that's insane. That is
Yeah,
that's power right there.
it's a beast.
Yeah, dude,
It's
patchouli. I gotta try that out. I'm gonna have to try. So today, before I came home after work, I was at HEB and someone smelled like someone had Sauvage on, and I smelled it.
yeah.
Like I don't know who it was, but it was everywhere. I kept walking around the whole produce aisle, and I was smelling it. I was like, I haven't had that experience in a while. Like I haven't had that. So it's funny you mentioned like
Was
just
it
crazy performance because I had that today. I was like, what the heck? Like it's peppery. I feel like it was a parfum. I don't know. It smelled pretty peppery. The what? Oh yeah, 100%. I remember when I was working there at the store. Someone during the summer, like 2 3 years ago, someone had Sauvage Elixir on during the summer, and I was like, dude, like go away. Like it's strong. Yeah. You know how people like the average person that is not like a fragrance like geek. They just wear whatever whenever, you know? Yeah.
yeah, they don't know about the seasons and when to wear fragrances. They just it smells good, they just spray it
Yeah, they
on.
just go crazy and I'm just like, "Whoa." I'm like, "Man, I can't even." But dude, I think
Yeah,
here's
like
another one.
not my summertime's really not my season for fragrances. I really don't like the coconut,
Mm,
the tropical, stuff like citrus flavors. Unless it's mixed with some tobacco or some boozy, but
okay.
yeah, I'm not a fan of citrus fragrances. They just don't last on my
Mhm.
skin. My skin just like absorbs them. There's a few that I can wear, and when I go out in the heat, it really pumps off my skin. But they're few and far between.
Mm.
Um, the good aquatic ones seem to smell like rotten eggs on my skin. I can't stand that.
Oh, yeah. I get that with the light blue intense. The blue one, I get
Yeah,
that rotten egg smell. That's why I stuck to the original, and it performs on my skin, and it really projects. So I like that one. But that, oh, intense, it smells like rotten egg. Like I go and I'm like, oh,
yeah.
yeah, I hate that too. It really gets me mad because I had high expectations for that when I first smelled it.
See, I don't know what it is on my chemistry. Like a lot of the blue fragrances smell like that off me. Not as strong as like the Dolce& and Gabbana light blues, but like some of the Chanel's have a little faint smell to it, or the Ferragamo Aqua Senziel blue, whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
Man, it stinks on my skin. Also, it
What?
really it really pisses me off.
Oh yeah. It would piss me off too, because like that stuff is good. I like
It
Aqua
is.
Sensala Blue.
That stuff smells so good, and I put it on my skin. It smells like a damn sulfur factory.
Oh, dude. Dude,
It's
that,
just trash. It makes me so mad.
yeah,
I've tried,
yeah. Yeah, it would get me mad too.
to get to stick to the Vaseline or the ocean or the lotion instead of my skin, and it still doesn't matter.
Dang, man. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to
I've
do.
tried.
I really wouldn't know what to.
I tents up on my shelf that I just got when I bought some fragrances off Facebook, off one of the marketplaces on Facebook, and a guy had it in there, threw it in there. I'm like, man, I don't even want this stuff. I can't even wear it.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's like, what's the point? It's just taking up shelf room, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, maybe my son will grab it one day. My son comes over here and grabs a lot of my stuff.
Oh yeah. So yeah, probably yeah. I think one, maybe, I don't know. I always say it's like blue. I think this one. I mean, I don't know if you tried it. Have you tried this?
No.
Yeah, by Michael Malone, Blue 140. Maybe sample it because it is a bit pricey. I found out this is niche. I didn't know this was niche.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know. I thought it was like another designer because he makes Michael Malone makes the fragrances for Gen Sense, like his Jet Blue or Blue Enigma.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so this stuff is actually I smelled this like years ago, and I've been wanting a bottle for a while. I had a sample I went through, and it smells good. Like it smells like aquatic, citrusy, bit musky. It has some depth to it. It's not just super. It's not just like watery, citrusy. It definitely has depth to it. Yeah, grab a couple. I want to see some that you have. Diego Torres. Scent of the day is part of Lum Soft Powdery Iris. Nice, dude. I mean, dude, Jason is probably the guy to tell. He loves Prada. He loves Iris. His favorite is Dior Homme Parfum. I hate Iris. Sorry, I haven't been reading the chat. Sorry. Max, what do you think about cherry cola from Emery slash Paris Corner? I haven't smelled it, but I have Rafikat by Paris Corner. I like that, but I haven't smelled cherry cola. That actually sounds good. It does. Scent of the day, Hugo Boss the Scent Le Parfum by Orange. Ooh, okay, that's a nice one. I like that one. Hugo Boss, the scent line is really good. I only have one Hugo Boss, and that's just different. Hugo Boss is different. It's like that crisp mint green apple opening. I like that one, but I need to get more Hugo Boss. I smelled a couple and I like them.
I'll grab these for right now.
All right.
Try that. Have you seen that Masoni Wave?
Oh yeah, Masoni Wave.
Yeah, yeah. That's good. I really like that one.
That's one
I
that
found
works.
this one. Yeah, I found this one at Burlington. It's a cheap. It's called King and Queen's Blue. It smells just like Blue de Chanel.
Kings and Queens, really?
Yeah,
No way, dude. You can't. I gotta check that out because I love Blue de Chanel. I can't.
it
I
does.
can't.
It's, yeah,
I can't take no disrespect to Blue de Chanel. I gotta check that out.
I mean, it's even got a pressure atomizer. Just
Ooh, okay.
yeah, that's good stuff. And
Queens.
I got Montel Woods and Spices.
Okay, is Montal? Because I know you're not so much of that sweet. Is that a mostly like sweet gourmandy house, or because the ones I've smelled I didn't like?
Yeah, I'm very particular with my Montels.
Mm,
I got Woods and Spices. I've got Fougères Marine. Um, I got one more too. I think it's. Let me see what it is. Hang on one second.
all right. Google Boss Bottle absolutely was so good. My friend is getting it. I've heard good things about that, Costi. Hey, yeah, I saw you were here, Costi. What's up, man? Diego Torres Dominguez. How come you don't like Prada L'Homme or Iris in general? Man, I just have a bad experience with it. I really do. It is
I
just not
got
my
this.
thing.
I don't think I've even wore this one yet. It's called like Oud Pashmina.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen some reviews on it, some from Gen Sense. Or no,
I
I think
think
I might
it's.
be mistaking it with a coffee. Is coffee something?
Oh, it's a rose fragrance.
Ultra Rose. Ooh,
Yep.
okay, okay. That's up my
Yep.
alley. I like Rose. I love Rose.
You gotta get
That's
your hands on. Like I said, there's quite a few Argos that's got rose in it. The new or was it Cherion's Veil is a rose fragrance. He's got 5 new fragrances coming out this year.
really.
Argos Rose. Yep.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Dude, I gotta get those samples in. I gotta get those because I really like Rose. Like Rose is one of those that I really started to like, especially when it gets that like when it has that like masculine edge to it.
Yeah.
One Rose I don't like is on the one in Machino Toy Boy.
Never tried it.
That one, They say, have you know School of Scent?
And slowly getting there, but um, my next rose I want to get is the Zahar off the Hafidi Black, the dark incensey rose.
Okay. Zahara of Black Dark NCC Rose. That
So
sounds good. I know
yeah,
TLCG always wears that blue one, the Seraphim.
blue, uh,
Yeah, Seraphim blue something.
seraphim.
Mm. The red one?
Yeah, yeah. There's a blue and red seraphim.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. Yeah, I know he always wears that one, and that one I want to try that one too. I know he likes his blues.
Yep. Yeah, I want to. I'm trying to get my Kazarov collection up too. I'm trying to stay away from buying a lot of the $30, $40 cheap fragrances and
Yeah.
spend my money on the higher end.
Yeah.
Trying to anyway.
I have that same experience because I'm just like, oh, it's so affordable. I could buy a couple of these and like you smell them and everything. But it's like if you just save, if you don't spend all that, you can buy a really good one. You know?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I do. Like especially I get like packages in, and my wife, what is this? Another cologne? I'm like, yeah, but it's only 30.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I have that same thing too. My parents are like, another one. I'm just like, it was like $30, 20, 40, but it's like so much every week.
I could have got a niche, house brand.
Exactly. Yeah, and it's just like I gotta and I gotta try to wait. Like I just gotta learn to be patient because
Yeah,
yeah, it's just like I'm just like, oh, this was only like this much, so I could just get this. This is only this much, I could just get that. But yeah,
yeah. It's like well, they say the instant gratification. You want it now, or you don't.
yeah, exactly. That's what I suffer from, I guess. I
Oh, I
want
do
to.
too. I do too. If I ain't got the money, I'll put it on credit. That's my
Yeah,
downfall. If I don't have the cash right then, I'll just afterpay or four or whatever. For
yeah.
I'm
It's
like
a
QVC, only four payments of this.
yeah, exactly. Only for like $17 payments or something. You're just like, oh, okay, they're so cheap. I'll do it. Yeah, I've fallen down that too. Yeah, it's like, oh, really? I thought they forgot or something. Yeah. So scent profile, yeah, like I
Besides the
really like. So I really like blue fragrances. I really like rose. I like woods. Woods I really like, and I really like uh I like oud and I like aromatics. That's like my thing right there. Yeah,
let
like
me, let me put
bubblegummy
this back.
sweet stuff like that. I don't do. Iris,
Let me see
not
what
really.
let me see what I got over here.
Although one
I
iris
will
I
show
do
you my.
like is
I can still
from
hear you.
okay. One iris I do like is Amouage, the Amouage interlude, man. That one
Oh yeah.
I don't know why. That's there you go. That's another one on my recent pickups that I want is that one and Naxos Amouage interlude, man. That one is just so good. I don't know why that iris just does it for me. It's just a good high end iris. Diego Torres, Roses Musk by Montel. Oh, is that the one he had right there? That one, the purple one.
You probably like you try these. They're Narciso Rodriguez.
Um, I think I got a sample of. It was that frosted glass one, but this was a while ago. I can't really remember.
Oh, I think that's the intense more.
Okay, I think that's what I got, but I don't remember what it smells like. What does it smell like?
They're it's weird. Like they're supposed to be flankers, but they're nothing alike. One's like a powdery Iris. The other one's like I got to revisit it now. Okay, this is more of a woods. The EDP.
Okay.
That's probably one you'd like.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the parfum. The parfum is more of a powdery, got a powdery iris smell to it. That's why I bought it.
Okay. Yeah. I don't remember what it smelled like. I don't remember which one I got or what it smelled like. But I know I have a sample somewhere. It's somewhere in my closet. I gotta go check that. But woods. Okay. So that one is like the parfum one. That's like the more woods one, or which one?
The EDP. The parfum
Okay.
is more iris,
Oh.
powdery.
Okay. So 3. Yes.
Blue Noir
EDP.
EDP.
Okay. Okay. I see it. Blue Noir, the parfum. Woody, musky. Okay. Powdery, aromatic. That sounds good. Okay. Pros: clean, fresh scent. Musk, vetiver, cedar, ebony, and amber. Doesn't sound bad. Except hopefully the vetiver does it for me because I'm not a huge fan of vetiver.
Yeah, Vetiver's another one that's growing on me too.
Yeah, it's kind of grown on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, vetiver is like, man, I used to hate it, but I'm just kind of like okay with it. I tolerate it sometimes.
I tell you, another brand. I don't know if you ever mess with Dunhill, like the signature line.
Oh yeah, I have not smelled a single Dunhill, but I've seen those that they weren't recognized as much, right? But like,
Yeah,
yeah,
they're
people
not.
didn't really
Yeah,
Dunhill. I don't
they're not talked about very much, but man, they're good.
really
Like,
like the oud Dunhill Icon oud or something.
yeah, it's the Dunhill signature line. Like you got agar wood. This one's agar wood. You got like a cashmere. The cashmere one's really good. That's probably my favorite one.
Oh yeah, cashmere. I like cashmere. That's probably
This one is Arabian. There's like 10 of them. I've got
8 of them.
yeah, I've got 8 of them. There's 10. I think I'm missing British leather and like Norwegian something.
Mm. Dang. Okay.
But I've got about every one of them.
And the Kashmir one is your favorite. Dude, that I like Kashmir. I really like it.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
one.
it's a good scent.
MCD Tom Ford Grey Vetiver EDP Classic. Yeah, it's a good one. I like Grey Vetiver.
I've never smelt it.
It's
I've got
pretty
a few.
good. It's pretty good. I don't like Vetiver, but I think that one is a very like gentlemanly, like classic man type of smelling one. I think so, in my opinion.
Yeah, I've got Ebony Fume and I've got
Oh, I like that. Ebony Fume is. Oof, I
yeah,
like
I
that.
love Ebony Fume. And I've got fucking fabulous.
Oh yeah, I like that one too. That was good too.
Dude, I love. A lot of people don't like it. I love fucking fabulous, man. Everybody says it smells like a luxurious baby wipe. Well, I can see that, but man, I love the smell. So
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah. If that's what it is, then okay. I guess I like luxurious baby wipes. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I can see that. I can see that. You know, I'm like, yeah. You know what? I think. You know, I see it. I see where they're coming from, but I love it. I love fucking fabulous.
Yeah, I really love those, but it's just hard for me to like have to like throw down like 200-300 on it because they don't last on me. Like I don't know why they don't last on
Yeah,
me.
yeah. My skin eats up fragrances. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
Like literally, my skin is like literally 2 or 3. I don't know if it's that or if it's my nose giving out.
yeah,
You know, because I've got Cedrat Boys A. I've got the intense. I feel like if I hold myself in the intense 6 or 7 times, like I can smell it for like an hour and it's gone. Which I know it's not the scent. I know it's my nose.
yeah.
It's
I get the same experience with my Cedrat Boise, and it's just like this stuff doesn't last, and they say it does, but I know it's my
yeah,
nose because that's how strong it is.
yeah. It just wears your nose out.
Yeah,
And that's another thing that makes me mad. Like I can't. But every once in a while, like, if I walk around,
yeah, exactly. And I wish I could be like that for all the fragrances because there's only what three that I get really good that I know so far that I get really good like wearing out of. One of them is Versace Eros Flame. The second one is Armani Code Absolute, and the third one
Mhm.
is the Zerzhov Alexandra 2. Oh, and Herod number fourth. Those I get good wears of because I know they last a long time and they're projecting, and I catch whiffs of them throughout the whole day. I don't really go nose
Yeah.
blind, so it's a good wearing experience with those.
Tell you, there's a I got um, Ventus clone.
Mm.
Man, that stuff is strong. Like I put like 2 sprays on it one day. This is like I done had it for like 4 or 5 years. It's been probably 4 or 5 years ago since I wore it, but I put like 2 sprays on. I walked into work in the hallway, and like my boss came out of his office and was like, "Man, you got to turn back the sprays on that cologne." I'm like, "Dude, I only put two," and he was probably 100 feet away from me, already smelling it.
Dang. Okay. He was like, man, we can't be having that here. We can't be. Yeah.
So I sprayed it
Yeah. I guess I'll
twice.
do half a spray next time. I don't know.
Yeah, that stuff now for a duo, that stuff is strong. I think it's let me see, let me grab it real quick. I'll show you which
All
one
right.
it is.
I got Dylan Blue, Kamra, and Nitro White in my cart right now. Dude, yeah, I think Kamra, go for Kamra Kawa. Try that instead of Kamra. I think Kamra Kawa is amazing. I like that one. Dylan Blue, I'm not a big fan of. If you like it, I guess get it. But yeah, and Nitro White, I haven't smelled. But Jason says it's a good cheapy, like sweet cheapy.
Yeah, there it is right there. It's Poseidon's Elixir 2.0.
Mm.
And you can see how much I wore of this and stuff. I mean, it's
Oh, dang. Yeah. Poseidon's Elixir 2.0.
yeah,
I've heard of those
yeah, it's a,
Poseidons.
I'm- yeah.
Elixir. Yeah, 2.0. I think I was it. Is it TLTG that I think I've heard of him talking about it? Mm-hmm.
Talk about duo on this channel.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, he says. Someone says you can smell liquid brun all day. Yeah, I think I can too. Yeah, have you smelled Alter or liquid brun?
I haven't. I'm not a vanilla guy, so I haven't got my nose
Oh,
on it.
okay. Yeah, I mean it's pretty boozy to me. It's like very vanilla, boozy, with some like herb, like kind of a little bit of herb to herby tones. But I think you kind of have to.
Yeah,
Yeah, you might not like it. I'm not too sure. I like it, but like as a general like fragrances like that, I'm not a big fan of. But I like that one.
I like Baby Cat. I do like Baby Cat. I know it's like a burnt vanilla.
Yeah, that's what Rafi Cut is. This one I have the clone by Paris Corner. We forgot this one, dude. This one is good, man.
Yeah,
This is a
yeah, I have
good
that
one.
one too. Yeah, I
Yeah,
like that one.
yeah. Teal, did you put you on, or he put me on at least?
I can't remember if it was him or if it was Aromatics or
Oh yeah,
it might
aromatics.
have
Yeah.
been it might have been Cuba.
Oh, Cubano. Yeah, he does a lot of yeah. I like his channel. He's funny too. Yeah, Cubano. Yeah, but yeah, I know he does a lot of clones too. Yeah. Yeah, he said he was happy about it too because they're like so like they're like the hot topic right now. Everybody's around them, even people that aren't what do you talk about it? That aren't so much into fragrances. They know about like Tafas and our moths and all that. So he was happy. He's like, it won't hurt my wallet, and I can do so many reviews. Really, dude. Hmm. Yeah, I've heard of that too. That they used to suck, and like their bottles were worse than they were. Yeah, wasn't Hunter like one of those original releases
Yeah.
too? Our Mom's Hunter.
I think it was, and I've got Trading Wheat and something else. I've got it. I can't remember the name of it. Hang on, I'll grab it real
All
quick.
right,
Let's see.
that's strong. Um.
Yeah, this one right here. It's like a supposed to be like a green Irish tweed and like a I think a Virgin Island water clone mixed together like
Oh
that.
yeah, I've seen that one been talked about. I've seen that one talked about, and I've seen it everywhere. It's like what, like $20?
Yeah, it's cheap as
Yeah,
hell. I mean, it's it smells decent, but yeah, it's
you get what you pay for.
you get what you pay
Yeah.
for. But not like all these new clones. Like 30, 40 bucks, you get a pretty decent quality whole quality product.
Oh yeah,
You know,
100%.
some of these some of these clones are. I try to tell people like, well, Manceras and Montals. You can find some Manceras and Montals for $50, $60.
Yeah,
Some of these clones are 50, $60. So why not get a Mancera or Montal instead of
hmm
a clone? But
yeah, yeah. I'd say that like for some, and then there's some clones that like you can find for very cheap, and I think I'd like go that route for some certain fragrances. But sometimes it's like, man, Sarah, I got mines on sale for like 60, $70. So I was like, it was worth it. And I got both at the same time. Like,
mhm,
oh, they're cheap. And I'm getting the biggest bottle. So I was like, okay, this is worth it. And I did it.
yeah,
And I was like, oh, it's perfect.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, no testers. Yeah. They were like full. I was like, okay, this is perfect. Like, this is cheap. I'm getting everything and I'm getting the biggest bottle. Like, and I got them. I couldn't believe it. I almost couldn't believe it. So I
yeah.
was
What is that? What is a strong blue fragrance?
like, I'd say a very strong one. I think the strongest I have. I love Blue de Chanel, but YSL YADP is very strong.
Strong
Yeah,
too.
Le Parfum 2, EDP, the Le Parfum,
Yeah.
they're very strong. Good blue fragrances, very, very strong. And of course, who doesn't know, obviously,
Sauvage Parfum strong too.
the Le Parfum?
Sauvage
Oh, yeah,
Parfum,
Parfum.
that's very strong
Oh,
too.
yeah, that one is, yeah. I was going to say, and
Yeah,
who doesn't know Sauvage? They're strong. I think it's the Eau de Parfum is the
yeah.
weakest, right?
Depends on the EDT, which EDT version you got.
Oh, is it not the same as it was, the
Um,
EDT?
n- no, no, no. Like back 2015, 2016, man, that stuff was nuclear. This stuff is a very toned down EDT compared to back in the day.
Mm. Ah, man, that's unfortunate. Yeah, because I noticed that too. I remember like
Yeah.
May last year, I was going to Mexico and I was in the airport and I sprayed some and I was like, I could smell it, but like it's starting to go away. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, what is all this like and I had smelled it before, but I just wanted to smell it again. And I'm just like, it's not like nuclear, like, I was like, what the heck?
The old they've toned down the Sauvage looks are not nuclear beasts like they
Dang,
was.
I hope not, but I wouldn't be surprised. I heard that's like super common.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that Sauvage Elixir, that stuff is for a designer. That stuff is
Yeah,
stout.
100%. The quality, smell quality, the performance, yeah. And it never goes down in price ever, ever.
No, no,
Yeah,
yeah, I don't think it ever will. This, it's a Dior product. They're not gonna go down too much.
yeah, no,
I mean, it's regular Sauvage EDT is still high.
yeah. For what? Yeah, definitely for what it is now, it's crazy.
Yeah,
I
that
think,
stuff's been around 10 years almost.
yeah, I think something like that. I really like Product Carbon. I love Product Carbon. and that's like a
Yep. Do you have it?
I don't. I was gonna buy it like 2 weeks ago, but I was like, I'll try something else, and I bought Liquid Brun, and I should have brought. You know how many for I've been postponing Carbon for like a year and a half.
Really?
Yeah, all the
You
time.
got you got to get it. It is. I love Carbon.
Yeah, Carbon is amazing. It's like a like how they say like a poor man's Sauvage, like a smoothed out Sauvage.
Yeah, yeah.
And
It's,
I
it's yeah. It's a more well-rounded.
yeah, definitely. I like that's another thing. I love metallicness and like fragrances, that metallic smell feeling. Like I love that so much. And it's
Yeah.
like all the time I'm this close to getting it, I'm like, I'll wait and I'll get like this other one, or it's just like I'll wait a bit more. And I don't know why I always do that. I I'm gonna that's the next fragrance I'm gonna get. I'm just gonna say it right here because I've been postponing it for a long time.
Yeah. I've got 5 Pradas, and that's one of them I do. I got Prada Black. I've got Prada Carbon, and I've got all 3 of the Homes.
Oh yeah, all through the loams, all
Yeah.
part of the loams. Yeah.
Yeah. I got the low, the regular, and the intense.
Okay. How is the low? I remember.
Dude, that's my favorite one. I mean, for real, out of all 3 of them, that's probably my favorite.
Really, it's not the intense.
No. The
Ah,
low is
surprising.
yeah. Out of the 3, two, my wife, she loves the low. Like if I tell her to go pick something out, she'll always pick Prada low. Out of everything, I probably got 400 bottles of stuff, and she'll pick it every time.
Dang. Okay. Is it like a like part alone, but like fresh, aquatic, or? Okay. Dang. Yeah. Oh, like okay, like that powder. Because yeah, it's just part alone is just pretty much iris. Yeah. Yeah. So that's why. Okay. I heard is discontinued though, huh? Really? I heard it was, or that they were going to discontinue because there's always talks about that. It's like fragrances. Oh, there's going to be discontinued, or that's going to be discontinued, or get it while you can, or yeah,
For $100. I mean, it's
yeah,
unless they had that much stock, you know, which I doubt.
yeah, 100%. Yeah, I doubt too. And I feel like with some fragrances too, I feel like they take them out. They say like they're discontinued or something, and they take them off the market for a bit. And they're like, oh, we have some back stock, or we found some back stock, and they just sell a bunch again, just so they could sell and make a whole
Yeah,
lot.
yeah, or they'll yank it and then they'll reformulate it and come back out with a new 2025, 2026 version.
Yeah, it's
They'll do something to it.
just all money. Yeah, unfortunately, that's what it is.
Yeah, they try to follow the trend, the popular trend.
Yeah, really. Yeah, I think yeah, or like even with the scent profile. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like they'll like reformulate it to smell like something like now that's popping right now too. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, they look at sales, just like anything. If it's something's not moving for 6 months, or like, okay, we're moving this many units in 6 months, we're moving this many units in a year, then all right, well, let's reevaluate what we're doing and try to make it more mass appealing to push more product.
yeah, hundred
Even though it
percent.
smells good, it might a lot of people like it, but now you're gonna mess with you know, like Dior Homme Parfum.
Hmm.
It's not the most mass appealing fragrance, but
Yeah, like you have a loyal fan base there, 100%.
maybe extreme, called it extreme,
Yeah,
Dior Home Extreme.
yeah, Dior Extreme.
But you got an intense already, so
Yeah,
well, I guess you can't call it EDP. Yeah, you have to call it like extreme or something. But
yeah, that's what I've heard too. That they kind of messed up that line, especially with Diorum 2020. I love Diorum 2020. Like that's how you know, like I really love woods. That's not that should be. It's a good fragrance. It's definitely really good, but it should be on a different bottle. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've heard of that. That they're like, it's just not. I mean, like, and knowing like I've smelled like Dior Homme Intense and like I smell and I have Dior Homme 2020. It's definitely not that. It's really not the same. And it's just like I feel like they did it just to push sales too, because Dior Homme is so iconic. And it's just like,
Yeah,
yeah, let's put this new fragrance here, and we'll just we'll sell a lot.
yeah, yeah. They just they just tweak it to go the mainstream route.
Yeah, 100%. And it's just like, yeah, but it doesn't bother me because I love Dior Homme 2020. I love it. It's just,
Yeah.
it's such a
I'll buy the new one. Like I said, I'll buy the new one when it comes down in price. I just ain't shelling out $180 for it right now.
yeah, yeah,
Now
180s.
now if oh my god, this is better than the parfum, this is the best, blah blah blah, I'll pay for it. But I'm
Mhm.
hearing a lot of on it,
Yeah,
so I'm just gonna hold I'm gonna hold out.
yeah. I feel like I'll probably for me I'll probably sample it, and I think I've heard of that. It's like a more intense, extreme version of Dior Homme 2020, like a
Yeah.
like in like an elixir version of Dior Homme 2020. That's what I've
Yeah,
heard.
I heard somebody.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I've heard too, and it's just like I think they did something, but maybe not exactly what they were supposed to. Because they're using the same name as Dior Homme Parfum, and it's just like kind of just gonna abandon. I mean, the bottle looks nice. I love the bottle.
Dior, they know how to do the presentation too.
Oh yeah, 100%, dude. They do, and I think. Oh, and yeah, that reminds me too of like Gris Charnel by BDK. Ah man, that's one I really want to buy too. Yeah, have you
Who is
smelled
that?
that one?
What is it?
Gris Charnel
Mm-mm.
by BDK. Man, it's so good. It has like this black tea note. It smells like it's like a black tea and it smells like fluffy, but it's not sweet. It's like a earthy. I can't explain it, but it's good, man. It's really good. And it's
Hmm.
just yeah, and yesterday I had my friend the Sem Bumble on here. I don't know if you saw, did you see when he was saying that it smelled like Jazz Club?
Oh, it does.
Yeah, and it's just like if you smelled that fragrance before, you would think like this does not smell like Jazz Club. And then I smelled Jazz Club and I had them both because I have a sample of BDK Gris Charnel and I was like, what the heck? It's just that Jazz Club is spicy. So yeah, then I was
Yeah.
just like, that's crazy. Like it's like are these things being recycled? Like I don't know. It's just it was so weird to me.
Yeah, I like Jazz Club. My only gripe with Jazz Club is it's a EDT. It don't last too long.
Yeah. Yeah, I think yeah, Jazz Club is really good. I really like By the Fireplace and Coffee Break. Those are like the three that I think are the best out that line. All the other ones are like body mists.
I only own two. I only own Jazz Club and By the Fireplace. That's the only two.
Yeah.
The most hyped up ones.
Yeah. And for a good reason. They're really the only like the only good ones.
I just don't know why. I just don't know why they didn't make them EDP. I don't know why they made boozy tobacco fragrances EDTs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't know what the whole thing was there. Maybe they should like if they want to step it up too, they should come up with like like EDP versions or like little flankers of them of each or like the most selling best selling ones.
Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed that brand they don't have no flankers or nothing. It's just this is it. This is what it is, and
Yeah.
that's all you're getting. That's all you're getting.
Yeah, they're probably like, I like this, and I'm not gonna stop liking it. So, bam, there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You take it or leave it.
yeah, pretty much. That's what I think. Yeah, but yeah, man, I think there's definitely a lot I need to explore too. Like a whole lot. Like you have so much more than knowledge than me. So yeah, there's so much more I need to smell and explore.
For sure. Uh, woody, you know, too familiar. I stay in my little bubble of tobacco, booze, and I'm just now like venturing. I'm a creature of habit. I like what I like, and I don't want to change nothing. But now I'm starting to, go venture out a little bit more.
Oh yeah, yeah. And see, like, let's explore here. Let's see here. Maybe I like this. Maybe I don't. Yeah,
That's what my that's what my wife says. She's like, when I spray something new, she's like, "You have like 20 colognes that smell just like that." I'm like, "Yeah, I know."
yeah,
I'm like, I don't know what to say. It's like,
yeah. It's like, yeah, they all kind of do smell similar in a way, and it's just like, but they have this little tweak in them, and like I can tell, but like the average person couldn't really tell like that, you know?
yeah, yeah, I can tell there's like little subtle differences, but like to
Yeah,
you know, other people like it smells exactly the same, and
yeah, yeah, 100%. And it's just like that's what I get to like with my like I asked my brother or sister, I'm like, oh, what do you guys think of this? They're like, you already have that. I'm like, this just got in the mail. Like it's something new. And they're just like, you already have that. I'm just like, oh, damn.
yeah, yeah, it's almost like a sickness at this point.
Oh yeah,
That's why
100%. Yeah, man.
I'm trying to, I'm trying to go get out of my comfort zone. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot about Versace Dylan Blue. That's a good one too. I have that one also. Man, there's so much stuff I got. I really need to stop. I either need to
Yeah.
make a channel and keep going, or I just need to
Yeah. I would suggest I think make a channel. I think you would have like a good following, good persona with it.
because I'm never gonna go through everything.
Yeah. 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 Exactly. I mean, you have it set for him too. You have it set for him and for whatever other generations to come.
Yeah, grandkids.
Yeah. Exactly. It's set. It's set, it's done, yeah.
Stuff will be old and spoiled by that time.
Yeah. Or some very good macerated, you might just need half a spray and
Yeah, this nuclear performance.
yeah, like ultimate, you just half of one, you could smell it all over the everything.
Either that or it'll be all old and discontinued. It'll be worth a little money.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, I mean they could make a fortune off that.
Uh, like there's two colognes that I like: Armani Mania and Armani Attitude,
Mm,
and they got both are discontinued, and it made me so mad when Armani pulled the plug on those things because I've got some backup bottles of Mania, but I ain't got no backup bottles of Attitude, and I've tried to find clones of Attitude, and it just doesn't smell the same. It's just
dang,
makes
yeah.
me so mad.
Yeah, yeah, I get that feeling. That's how I what do you call it? That's how I felt with when I was trying to look for Absolute. Cause I remember I smelled it. I was at Ulta and I smelled Armani Code Absolute. And I was like, this smells so good. And I was like, I want to buy it. And they were like, oh, we don't have it. It's just on display. I was like, why do you have it on display then? I was so mad.
Some of the displays, some of the bottle that you're displaying.
Exactly. And they couldn't or nothing until I finally found it and they had, and then someone had it. And I was like, oh, finally. And I got it. And I've been like preserving it ever since. Like, I can't find it anywhere either.
Yeah, yeah, Absolute's a good one. I don't have it. One of my buddies has it, and I smelled him wearing it. Yeah, it smells good. And I was just like, you know what? I'll get it later. Later it got here, and it's gone. It's like, damn it.
Yeah, exactly. And just like you with the clones, like I don't want to smell a clone because I'm pretty sure it won't smell the same. I have to out try it, but like probably won't smell the same.
Yeah, there's very few that you could spray side by side with the original and not be able to tell the difference. Maybe a little subtle differences here or there,
Hmm.
but there's very like Ross says, there's very few that he'll suggest to get the clone over the original. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's that's true.
yeah, I think so to be honest too. And it's just I think one of them is Liquid Brun. Liquid Brun really it smells the exact same as Parfums de Molly Alter. The
Yeah,
exact same. Yeah, like I think you were there. You were there when I was smelling it, right? Yeah, and I was like, it's the same." Like, I got the sample, Costi sent me the sample and everything, and I was like, This is the same thing. Like this is the you really don't have to buy parfums from the altar. So if you ever want to like smell it or think about it, just buy Liquid Brun. If it ever crosses your mind, you'll save so much money.
Like last year, he couldn't get in the states for like 3 or 4 months, and he just teasing everybody with it.
Yeah. That man, he has like some Middle Easterns that like you can't even like access or anything, too.
Yeah, he Middle Eastern king, that
Yeah,
is for sure.
100%. Yeah, and he's just like, yeah, like oh, this is so good, and even yeah, so many people were hyping it, and I was seeing it, and I thought about it too, and I was just like, well, I can't find it, and then I was like, even if I'm just like, it's kind of in the back of my mind.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I'm kind of glad I bought it.
see, it didn't bother me none because I don't like vanilla, so I was like,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
whatever,
yeah, good for you. Whatever. I don't know.
I was just like, yeah, whatever. Y'all can chase that all day.
Yeah, I'm sitting back here with my tobacco. I'm good. You know.
Yeah. Let me over here in my little bubble, and I'm straight.
Yeah. Dude, I think I sprayed one of this on the tester strip and I can still smell it. That's dude, this is I've let this macerate for like months already. This stuff,
I do. I like Reefer Cat.
yeah. This stuff, this stuff is strong, man. I'm not even lying. Like, and I have the strip right here. It's strong.
I forgot one day I had the Dua version of Baby Cat and something else in the back of my car, and I used to do Uber and Lyft on the side,
Mm.
and I forgot the bottles were in my back seat, and some lady stole the bottles out of my back seat.
Oh dang. Okay, she's smelling good, man. You can smell
Man,
her. You can smell her out the way.
it made it made me so mad because I dropped her off and I left, and like 10 minutes later, I was like, "Oh man, I left my bottles back here." So I reached back there to grab them, they're gone, and it was her.
Yeah, 100%.
So I called, I called Uber, and so they're explaining to them like, "Oh, I'll just call her and tell her to return." I'm like, She ain't gonna return it. She just stole my stuff. She ain't gonna admit she stole my
Yeah,
stuff."
no, she's gonna be like, what are you talking about? Like, don't call again and hang up or something, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. I mean, I'm like, man, that's all right. Never mind. That's worth. Y'all are worthless.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it's just, I mean, who could blame her, man? This stuff smells good. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
It's yeah, man. I think she probably like left, and man, I know when she got home or something, she caught a whiff of that. She was like, "Ooh, I got gold. I got gold."
yeah. I told my wife, I said, I hope she's allergic to it and she swells up on it.
Oh, she's hilarious. Yeah, ugh, her throat starts closing up or
Yeah, yeah,
something. Yeah,
yeah. I hope she breaks out in hives and her throat
yeah.
swells
Something in here makes her.
up.
Yeah, 100%. Dude, but I think the bottle is very nice too. I just like this. I like that simple look. And it's crazy. This is only like $20.
Yeah. It's insane. I think when I bought mine, it was like 35. Of course, I bought it,
Mm.
over a year. I think, hell, mine's been over a year ago. I guess when it first came out, everybody's hyping it up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Then it was a bit yeah, it was a bit more. But still even that's not even that much.
No, it's not. No,
Yeah.
you consider Baby Cat's like $280 if you find it, at a good price.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, that
I
stuff
just
is
I I'm not spending $280 on a designer fragrance. It just
yeah.
Tom Ford pushes my envelope in price on designer, but
Hmm.
$280, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's kind of like it's like that's kind of crazy. And like they have their private lines too. Like that's their private line, but I want to see like I don't know. I feel like if I'm going to spend 280, yeah, it's got to be on something like, I'm going to try something else.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
I'm gonna get some niche brand for 280. It's
Yeah.
I could get or a couple of other niches for 140 a piece.
Oh yeah, 140 a piece. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
man, I'm gonna jump off here. My wife just got home and hear my kid downstairs screaming.
Oh, then yeah. All right, man. Yeah, yeah. You gotta go to them
Yeah.
and yeah. Thanks so much for hopping on, man. I'll invite you again. For sure, man. It was. I like this. It was fun talking, man.
Yeah, I'll stay on the. If you're gonna stay on, I'll stay on the chat.
Yeah, I'll probably be on for a bit
Still,
more.
still, yeah, I'll still chop it up with y'all.
All right, sounds good, man. Thanks so much for being on, man.
All right, man. You have a good one.
You too. Take care.
See you, buddy.
See you. Good talk, man. Good talk. Love that guy, man. I'm gonna plug in this charger. We live. Dang, I haven't been seeing the chat. My bad. It's like I've been ignoring y'all. Just when I have someone on, it's like I'll look at the chat here and there. Like he'll look at the chat, but it's like having a conversation with someone. So it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna like be ignoring. Okay, let me see. Then I grab join. Colon Connoisseur Chris. Yo, what's up, Colon Connoisseur? Centrace. Aura Fragrance is the best discounter for fragrance. I bought Montel and my store for 50 or 60 bucks. Dude, yes, I love Aura Fragrance. I love Aura Fragrance. Aura Fragrance is amazing, man. Really good deals. If no one else wants to, cause T, the Sun Bubble, the Siage Assassin. So, hey, what's up, the Sun Bubble? It is the Siage Assassin, man. It's me, the Siage Assassin. What's up, dude? You're the only non-weird live stream on right now, Colin Connoisseur. Thank you. I guess. I mean, what other stuff is on? Is our fragrance real? What's the catch? Low graphic CV, dude. There's no catch. I literally have ordered a lot of Aura fragrance. Listen to what do you call it? I forgot who. Scent Trace. Listen to him, man. Jason Shiro. God dang, this room smells like rose, dude. That one spray, huh? Dang, yeah, you sprayed a lot, dude. Rose is really good. Saint Trace, yeah, Aura is real. Yeah, dude, Aura is real. How much how are they so much lower? I bought 10 frags off of it. Yeah, man, me too. They're so much lower. I mean, they explain it on the website too. They say it right there in a little article. It's literally just the gray market. You know, they buy it off cheaper places and bam, you know. But yeah, I've done that. Didn't show all factors again. Great discounter too. Yeah, man, I checked that out too. Last time you said it, it was really good. I'm gonna start. I see debates on a girl drawing stuff. If it's a wine bottle, I see scraping. I see cemetery live stream. Thank you, Chris, for being a fragrance channel. That's funny, dude. That's weird. Yeah, man. Of course, man. That's cool. Cemetery live stream. What the? Yeah, man. That's I don't know. Cemetery live stream. Toe scraping, dude. That's weird. Toe scraping. Cemetery live stream. Carter, have you ever broken a bottle? No, but I've been close to breaking a couple. When I closed my closet door one time, I closed it. I think I closed it too hard and it shook. And I think I heard him go, and I was like, oh no. I was like, when I opened the door, there, like, I don't know how many are going to fall to the ground. And I opened it so slowly and I was able to catch two. And I was like, oof. It was these right here. I think one of them was, yeah, Dior Homme and Versace The Dreamer. I was like, ooh, I was so scared, dude. That's the closest I've been. I hope I never drop a bottle. Really. Low graphics TV. If you can make a custom fragrance, one knows what you put on it. Oh, that's a good one, man. Well, I was smelling some raw materials because I'm trying to practice my nose to get my nose pretty good, and I really like lavender, bergamot, and aquanol. Aquanol is so good. It's just like this melony, watery, aquatic smell. It smells so good. So I think I'd have stuff like I'd have Aquanol. I'd have something like I'd have like oud. I definitely have oud, some cardamom, a bit of aquatic, and maybe some definitely bergamot for the opening, and some lavender. Touch of honey too. I think that would be my scent right there with those custom notes. And yeah, Aquanol. I have some Aquanol right here that I diluted. It smells so good, man. This is good stuff. It's definitely not like something you just put on. No, you don't do that. This is like supposed to be mixed, but it just smells good on its own. I love it. Think it would really, yeah, man. Oof, Aquanol smells good. Centrace, favorite fragrance. I Alexandra 2 all the way, as I always say, all the time. Alexandra 2 by Zherzhov, right here. Amazing. I love it. And I got this off. No, I didn't get it off Aura Fragrance, actually. I wanted to, but it was sold out. Got it off Joma. But yeah, Alexandra 2 by Zherzhov. This right here. This stuff. My favorite. Cologne connoisseur, make your own cologne live on stream, dude. I would, but that'll be later on. Right now, I'm just getting familiar with all my raw materials. I'm making dilutions, getting familiar with all of them. Then I'm gonna start making accords, and then after I could kind of start blending, trying to make fragrances. You know, this is definitely a huge process. This takes a long time to master. What did you wear today? Today, surprisingly, I wore just an oil. I wore just an oil. Because it was the morning, you know, I wake up early to go to work, and I was just like, I don't want to put on nothing too crazy. I put on this Egyptian musk. I love it. I love Egyptian musk, especially for a chill day in my house. Like if I'm just gonna chill here, or I'm just gonna do like little stuff. I don't have much to do that day. I'm pretty caught up on stuff. I'll throw on some of this and just chill out. I recommend you guys buy this. It's a good just chill fragrance. It's like something light. By Namat Egyptian musk. Man, they got live streams for anything these days. Jason Show, yeah, man, really. Especially like I remember, I don't really use TikTok anymore. Like I haven't like I rarely go on it. Only when people send me stuff or I post on there. But man, when I used to be on there, like you scroll it, it was just like weird stuff, man. Like I don't even know. I was like, what the heck? Where do you buy raw materials from? So mine, I got mine from the fragrancefoundry.com. Um It's Sam Macer. I don't know if you know him on YouTube, but it's his like starter kit. That's where I bought it. Sensual Obsessions has it to where you can create your own fragrance. Oh really? That's cool. Sensual Obsessions. Sensual Obsessions. That's cool. Oh yeah, I've heard of Sensual Obsessions. Yeah, the bottles, just from the bottles I could tell. Martin, what's good? What's good, man? Alexander 2 is amazing. I recently got Naxos and wow, it smells amazing. Dude, it does. Like that's another fragrance I've been plus wanting to buy. One, because of the price, it's pricey, but man, Naxos is like amazing, dude. It costs he blind bought it. Crazy man. But he'll love it. Osla, is Aura Fragrance legit? Yeah, man, it is. I mean, me, myself, I've ordered from Aura Fragrance. This is from Aura Fragrance right here. L'Omédial, this is from Aura Fragrance. Smells, it's legit. It really is. I live like they have a store here in Houston. I live like in the Houston area, and they have a store here in Houston, so I can go and everything. Although I haven't, you know, I'm kind of just like I'll just order it. But I'm always in Houston, so I'll probably go one day. I'll go one day. Can you put the live stream ad link in the description? Yeah, I mean, I'll do it for the next one. I'm probably gonna head out in a little bit. Um, but yeah, that's what Jason Schroeder was telling me. He was like, man, just he was like, put in the description. I was like, I want to, but it's just like I don't know how to. Like I would put it in the chat, but I gotta figure that out. Like I gotta research how to do live. I know how to get on live, but I don't know how to do this. Mm. I can tell Chris is a good reader because he's constantly reading comments. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I just want to have interactions, speak. For real. They got one in New York, I think. Nora Fragrance. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. So I guess it's like nationwide. You think Georgia Urba Pura is worth it? Because I saw people say that it's too feminine. Me personally, I have that same opinion. I think it's way too feminine. It's just like way too fruity. It's extremely loud, super loud. I had a sample and I sprayed one. I sprayed one time and it was loud. Like that's the boom, filled up a room. It's extremely loud. That stuff is crazy, very crazy. It's like what do you call it? Just super like in the opening it's so fresh and minty and fruity, and it's like an aura around like wherever you spray it. It's like you just have to get like this close and it's like crazy strong. But you might be into that. I'd say just order a sample, definitely. Cold water, that's good. um how do you feel about Mercedes-Benz Club Black Cologne Connoisseur? I like it. I like it a lot. I believe you asked me this already, I think. I have it right here. To me, it smells like KLE vanilla. Mercedes-Benz Club Black. It's so good. It has a really bad atomizer, but I like it. It smells really, really good. Pretty good quality vanilla. Scent Trace. I think there is only like 2 stores, and not too many people know about Aura Fragrance unless you probably live near it. Yeah, man. Really, I don't. I mean, the way I found out about it was when I was first getting into fragrances from School of Scent. He was kind of giving his best and the most affordable discounter sites. And he lives over there in Europe and the UK. So he was saying, "Oh, here is Notino and all these places." And then he said in the US, Fragrance Net, Fragrance Buy, and he said Aura Fragrance. And then I was like, "Oh, I've heard of all these other ones, but I haven't heard of Aura Fragrance." So I went there and I searched them up, and the prices were so low, and they're always sold out on these big fragrances because the prices are so good. And yeah, and I was like, okay, and that's kind of my main place to shop. Like when I think of a fragrance I want to buy, I go there first. And if it's available, that's where I'm gonna buy it. If it's not, then I'll move on to other places where it's cheaper. Do you smell Morbo? Do you smell YSL Le Parfum before? Yeah, I've smelled it. I like the EDP better. If I like the Le Parfum, I probably have a bottle, but I like the EDP better. I also like the Elixir. I know the Elixir got some hate, but I like it. I like the Elixir. Jason Shore, or is the greatest counter when they have stuff in stock. I hear a lot of people go to the store and buy up a lot of stuff, so they're always sold out online because they have no stock. Yeah, that's exactly like what I just said. It's very good, and I have to visit. I'm like right here in Houston, so I have to go someday to go buy because those prices are amazing. And man, what do you call it? Yeah, they're always sold out because their prices are just too good. They're always sold out. When I go online and I want to buy a fragrance or like I see it recommended, I'm like, you know what? I think I want to buy that. I go online and it always says sold out, and it just sucks. I'm just like, dang. Yeah, they got everything. They got niche to designer, so super cheapies. They have all that. Really, really good. Then sure, why so Le Parfum is the king of the White Swan. Man, I don't know. It is good, but it's not my favorite. It's okay. I prefer the EDP. And I love the Y. The original Y EDT. I don't know. I love that one too. I just started falling back on that one. Blood Perform isn't bad in my opinion. Centrist, I know it's the best place to buy fragrances. Everything is always out of stock though, and it's only when you'll be looking for a specific fragrance. Yeah, exactly. It's like you're like, okay, I want this, and it's just like it's not there. Which Valentino would be the best for me? I like musky sweet colognes. I'm not a big fan of Valentino like that, but I think what is it? Green Extravaganza is pretty good. It's very mass appealing. I like Green Extravaganza kind of, but not as much to buy it. The EDT is good. The Intense is good also. Yeah, the Intense is good too. EDT, I don't like the EDT. I don't like the original Valentino, like Born in Roma. It's not my thing. Okay. Well, okay. I think I'm gonna call it off there. What do you call it? I'm gonna call it off there. I'll be back live tomorrow, hopefully. Well, no, I can't. I can't come. I can't be live tomorrow. But I'll probably be back Thursday for live, and Friday, hopefully, God willing. And yeah, you guys take care and God bless. Be careful. See you.